Dog bites account for over 1 million visits to the emergency room in the United States every year. Many of these cases are attributed to attacks by unfamiliar dogs, but even dogs that are familiar with their victims can sometimes go on the attack without provocation or any warning signs beforehand. If you or someone you know has been bitten by a dog, this article will help you understand the dangers associated with dog bites and what you can do to avoid them in the future. What is causing this? There are many different reasons why a dog might bite. It could be that they're feeling threatened or scared, they're protecting something that's important to them, they're in pain, or they could simply be acting out because they're not well trained. Whatever the reason, it's important to be careful around dogs and to understand that they may not always be as friendly as we think they are. Make sure that you have someone with you if you're going to approach a dog who is outside alone. If the dog is on its own property, make sure you ask permission before going onto their property, so that the animal knows what your intentions are. And never pet an unfamiliar dog without asking permission first. If a stranger asks to pet your dog, politely decline by saying no thank you and moving away from the stranger. How to protect yourself and those around you. Keep an eye on your dog at all times, especially if you have young children in the home. If you see another dog approaching, be sure to keep your dog on a leash and under control. If you are out walking your dog, be aware of the surroundings and keep your dog close to you. Be cautious when meeting new dogs and always ask the owner for permission before petting them. When feeding your dog, never leave food unattended or provide food from a table. Always supervise your pets while they are eating or chewing on things that might be dangerous, like electrical cords. Do not allow your dog near small children, even if they seem friendly. It is important to teach children how to behave around dogs, so that they will not be able to provoke them in any negative reactions. Teach kids what to do if they come across a strange dog. Stop, stay calm, don't run away, show the hand slowly, talk calmly, and wait for the owner's instructions. Some statistics regarding dog bites. According to the CDC, 4.5 million people are bitten by dogs each year in the United States. Of those, 20% require medical attention. Each year, more than 1,000 people in the U.S. die from a dog bite. Children are especially vulnerable to dog bites and make up a majority of the victims. The good news is that most dog bites can be prevented by following some simple safety tips. Remember that every dog is different, so what works for one may not always work for the other. It's important to remember these 3 steps. First, if you're going somewhere where there will be an unfamiliar dog, wear clothing with long sleeves and pants. Second, if you encounter an unfamiliar dog who seems scared or aggressive, keep your distance. Third, if you are bitten by an unfamiliar dog, immediately go to the hospital. Dogs bite because they are frightened, feel threatened, or want to show dominance. With this information in mind, try using caution around all dogs you come across, including our furry friends at home. What to do in case of a bite. If you or someone you know has been bitten by a dog, it's important to take the proper steps to ensure that the wound is cared for and the infection does not set in. The first step is to clean the wound with soap and water. Next, apply pressure to the wound to stop any bleeding. Once the bleeding has stopped, apply a bandage to the wound. Finally, seek medical attention if the bite is deep or if you have any concerns about an infection. Remember, some dogs are more aggressive than others. To be safe around dogs, always keep your hands to yourself and never try to feed them from your hand or pocket. When meeting a new dog, make sure to use a calm voice and approach slowly. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe.